let it see me blast. Fastlane overcast, I tear the ceiling with a blinding run. One bright cut and the night comes undone. When the heavy sky cracks in a shining light, you will see this drive is mine. Fastlane overcast, I won't drown slow in a faded town. I will carve a path and burn straight out. You can call me reckless, say I move too fast, but I'll split this overcast. Cold rain needles on the fractured glass, distant thunder like a dying mass. You keep saying wait for a better day, but that better day keeps slipping away. I feel a fire under all this gray, pushing harder till it finds a way. Every meter that I overrun is another wound in the sun. Horizon shivers with a hidden goal, every pressure wave refusing cold. If the price of color is the screaming blast, let the clouds fall last. Fastlane overcast, I tear the ceiling with a blinding run. One bright cut and the night comes undone. When the heavy sky cracks in a shining light, you will see this drive is mine. Fastlane overcast, I won't drown slow in a faded town. I will carve a path and burn straight out. You can call me reckless, say I move too fast, but I'll split this overcast. I don't want a life under borrowed grace, waiting softly till I fade away. If the cost of freedom is the screaming road, let it carry all my load. Fastlane overcast, when the last stretch rips the dark in two, I will rise and light and cut past you. If tomorrow asks how the storm went past, let it rain. Fastlane overcast. Fastlane overcast, when the engines fade and streets fall still, only we glowing tracks on the valley hill. They can praise the safety of a sky downcast, but I'll live beyond the overcast. Thin clouds breaking into scattered white, faint blue bleeding through the edge of night. Quiet lane after all that blast, breathing past the overcast. say predictions, nothing next. If the price of meaning is this burning drive, let the code keep me alive. Red Zone Cipher, when the last ray splits the dark in two, I will read the signs that cut past you. If tomorrow asks how your legend lost its glow, let it trace the script below. Red Zone Cipher, when the engines fade and streets fall still, only glowing marks on the valley hill. They can praise safe margins in the tales they write, but the code belongs to the night. Self-clicks dying in the cooling air, fake marks shining on the asphalt bare. Silent line where the bold decipher, still humming with the cipher. Corner Dragoon. Distant thunder on the mountainside, drums like hooves where the road lines hide. Shadows gather in the turning gloom, here comes the Dragoon. You treat this band like a timid curve, feather throttle and a fraying nerve. Talk big game on the easy straight, then you whisper when you face the gate. I drill this corner like a battle drill, every inch branded into will. When the signal falls and the dark turns red, I charge first, you're dead. Guardrails echo like a marching host, every impact closer than a ghost. If this world wants proof, who owns this doom? Let it see the Dragoon. Corner Dragoon, I lead the charge through the narrow light. One wild rush and you lose your right. When the drums roll hard and the sparks bloom high, you will feel me passing. Corner Dragoon, I'm not a rumor on a painted sign, I'm the shock that tears through your life. You can call me reckless, say I crashed too soon, but you're trampled by the Dragoon. Heat mist rises like a wounded beast, headlights flicker on the iron feast. You flinch and break where the road grows steep, praying promises you'll never keep. I lean in deep with a soldier's heart, let the whole world rip apart. If the price of glory is the screaming steel, I'll pay once and seal the deal. White stripes blur like a banner torn, every heartbeat forging something sworn. If the crown is chosen where the brave break through, let it fall on what I do. Corner Dragoon, I lead the charge through the narrow light. One wild rush and you lose your right. When the drums roll hard and the sparks bloom high, you will feel me passing. Corner Dragoon, I'm not a rumor on a painted sign, I'm the shock that tears through your life. You can call me reckless, say I crashed too soon, but you're trampled by the Dragoon. I don't want a life on a padded throne, safe and slow till I turn to stone. If the cost of meaning is this burning swoon, then I ride as Dragoon. Corner Dragoon. When the last curve splits the night in two, I will hold the line and cut past you. If tomorrow asked how your fortress fell so soon, let it read. Corner Dragoon, when the engines fade and hills fall still, only glowing tracks on the mountain hill. They can praise your caution in the aftermath. a line of scars, old mistakes written under stars. Every marketplace where someone quit, turned around and said, I'm done with it.
I keep those echoes like a warning drum. All the roads where I won't become another ghost, with a folded plan buried under just a myth.
When the tires howl at a breaking point and the pressure lights every joint, if the cost of meaning is this brutal thrill, let it draw from iron will.
Overrun iron will. I crush the doubt with a burning stride. Every meter shouts I won't hide. When the fear comes down like a mountain's chill, I break through with iron will. I don't lift off when the pain cuts in. I just lean and carve it in to win. You can call me crazy, say I've had my fill, but I'll ride on iron will.
I don't want a life that is half awake, safe and small, so it doesn't break. If the price of living is the scarlet run, let me pay it till I'm done.
Overrun iron will. When the last stray tears the dark into, I will hold the line and cut past you. If tomorrow asks how I cross this hill, let it hear on iron will. Overrun iron will. When the engines fade and streets fall still, only glowing tracks on the valley hill.
They can praise their caution, stay cold and still, but the night sings iron will.
Cool wind tracing where the heat once roared. Faint marks shining on the midnight floor. Empty road, yet somewhere deeper still beats an overrun iron will. Overrun iron will. I crush the doubt with a burning stride. Every meter shouts I won't hide. When the fear comes down like a mountain's chill, I break through with iron will. I don't lift off when the pain cuts in. I just lean and carve it in to win. You can call me crazy, say I've had my fill, but I'll ride on iron will. High road sleeping like a coiled crown.
Silent curves looking down on town.
Somewhere past the thin white tracks.
Someone writes a quiet path.
You call the stretch a forgotten war.
Old scars fading on the valley floor.
Say those days are done, let the battle cease. But your fragile calm is a borrowed peace.
I hear the ghosts of the ones you froze. Shut them out when they came too close. All their hunger left behind your gate, so you could call this fear stable state.
But at the summit where the air thins out, truth is louder than your tranquil shout. If this world wants proof that you're
Faint glow fading from the lines that rang. Silent peak where all the echoes tax. Ruled under Dominion Pax.
Nitro Outbreak, I spread the fever in a demon, but the fever in a blinding run. One shot burst and the calm is done. When the twin surges hit and the world turns white, you'll be swallowed by the light. Nitro Outbreak, you try to seal it with a steady hand, but the sick hot rush tears through your plan. You can call it madness, say it's just mistake, but you can't stop Outbreak. Headlights ripple like a rising wave. Every distant engine starts to crave. They see one spark tear the dark in two. Feel the sudden urge to burn like new.
Your careful pace it starts to fall apart as the wild affection hits your heart. You throw it hard just to keep in frame, but the strain rewrites your name.
Meters climbing past the warning red. Every old restriction falls down dead. If control was king in your tiny state, now it gets too late. Nitro Outbreak.
I spread the fever in a blinding run. One shot burst and the calm is done. One shot burst and the calm is done. When the twin surges hit and the world turns white, you'll be swallowed by the light.
Nitro Outbreak.
You try to seal it with a steady hand,
But the sick hot rush tears through your plan.
you can call it madness, say it's just mistake.
But you can't stop Outbreak.
I don't want a life where the flames stay small, caged in charts on a tidy wall.
If the price of freedom is this wild quake, let me be the outbreak. Nitro Outbreak.
When the last train rips the night in two,
I will ride the wave and cut past you.
if tomorrow asks how your order cracked like glass,
Let it watch the fire pass. Nitro Outbreak.
when the engines fade and streets fall still, only glowing scars on the valley hill. They can praise cold balance in the tales they made,
But the night recalls Outbreak.
hotter thinning in the cooling sky, faint streaks burning where the sparks flew by.
Silent road that once was slow and opaque, now protected by Outbreak. Fastlane Firebrand, I scorch my symbol in the racing line. Every blazing past carves, this is mine. When the heat rolls out and the night turns red, you will know where my feet tread. Fastlane Firebrand, I won't vanish like a word in smoke. I will leave a trail where the surface broke. You can call it reckless, say I'm out of hand, but this road knows my brand. Mirrors shimmer with a wounded glow. All your answers move too slow. You try to block me with a borrowed pride, but your wall melts down from the inside. I run so close that the air ignites, turn cold fear into burning lights. Every corner that you thought you owned now glows with marks I've sown. Guardrails glisten like a river of steel. Every spark we throw becomes something real. If the rank you crave needs more than talk, let it burn in the chalk. Fastlane Firebrand, I scorch my symbol in the racing line. Every blazing past carves, this is mine. When the heat rolls out and the night turns red, you will know where my feet tread. Fastlane Firebrand, I will vanish like a word in smoke. I will leave a trail where the surface broke. You can call it reckless, say I'm out of hand, but this road knows my brand. I don't want a life where I fade to gray, lost in echoes of a safer day. If the price of meaning is the searing run, let my mark outlive the sun. Fastlane Firebrand, when the last stretch tears the dark into, I will hold it down and burn past you. If tomorrow asks how your legend slipped like sand, Welcome to the Deathhook. You chase straight lines like they're guaranteed.
Trusting numbers more than living speed.
You see this corner as a gentle curve. Never guess the biting, it's steel nerve.
I spend nights learning where the jaws are set. Every blind spot that the brave forget.
I paint the entry like a harmless game.
Then snap the line and flip the frame.
Guardrails listen as your tires sing.
Every tiny drift revealing everything.
If this world wants proof that one move can kill,
Let it watch when I keep still.
corner death hook.
I leave the bait like an easy lane. Let you float inside with a quiet brain. On the very first beat, when your guard lines drop, I turn you pop full stop.
Death hook.
You never see where the limit hides till the calm explodes and the road divides. You can call it dirty, say I overcook,
But you drove into the hook. Heat mist rising on the mountainside. You
rolling wide, wide with your usual pride.
telling stories of the ones you beat, calling the strip your private street.
But there's a moment where the forces cross, where a half step late becomes total
I
loss.
fake retreat on the opening gate.
Then cut back in when it's too late.
White lines shiver as I change my track.
Every inch I steal, you can't take back.
If the crown is chosen by the turn I shook,
Let it hang on this hook.
corner death hook. I leave the bait like an easy lane. Let you float inside with a quiet brain. On the very first beat, when your guard lines drop, I turn you pop full stop. On a death hook, you never see where the limit hides till the calm explodes and the road divides. You can call it dirty, say I overcook, but you drove into the
I don't want a life in a straight line play.
safe and slow till I fade away.
If the price of victory is the sharp book, let my name write the hook. Corner death hook. When the last curve tears the night in two, I will hold the line and cut past you. If tomorrow asks how your legend finally shook, let it read death. Corner death hook. When the engines fade and hills fall still, only glowing scars on the mountain hill. They can praise your stories in a softer book, but the night recalls the
Cold wind crawling where the fight ran through.
faint mark shining where I pass you.
Silent band with its innocent look, still hiding a death hook. Rival Quicksilver.
I'm the flash across your blinded gaze, liquid on the edge of all your ways. When you reach to block me, I am somewhere new, and the road just laughs at you.
Rival Quicksilver, I don't break inside your scripted game. I dissolve and pour around your claim. You can call it cheating, you can curse my drive,
But you can't pin what's alive.
mirrored rails flicker with a ghostly shine. Every glimpse you get is already behind. You throw your weight where you think I'll be. Hit the gap where I used to be.
I flow through gaps you never saw exist. Turn dead ends into a silver twist. Every feint another cut you feel. Every miss another peeled ideal.
Your perfect timing falls apart mid-turn. All your tiny rules begin to burn. If the truth of speed won't match your chart, let it flood and break your heart. Rival Quicksilver.
I'm the flash across your blinded gaze, liquid on the edge of all your ways. When you reach to block me, I am somewhere new, and the road just laughs at you.
Rival Quicksilver, I don't break inside your scripted game. I dissolve and pour around your claim. You can call it cheating, you can curse my drive,
But you can't pin what's alive.
I don't want a life on a single rail. I want a form that can't be nailed. If the price of freedom is this shift in skin,
Let me blur, never pin. Rival Quicksilver, when the last stray tears that darken too, you will grab at air as I pass through. If tomorrow asks how your certainty collapsed, let it trace where silver lies.
Rival Quicksilver.
When the engines fade and streets fall still, only shining trails on the valley hill. They can praise your order in the daylight's cover, but the night knows what slipped over.
Fading glimmer on the cooling stone.
Soft gray shimmer where the wind is blown.
Empty lane that you once called your river,
Now haunted by Quicksilver.
footfalls rising in the concrete vein.
Distant voices rolling like a train.
Empty road shaking under hidden feet.
Legion marching to the beat. You used to own the strip alone at night. One name carved in every traffic light.
You thought no one else would dare to stand.
To turn this lane into no man's land. But down the ramp comes 100 lights.
Different hearts, but the same midnight.
Every soul fed up with your crooked reign, ready to storm this narrow vein.
Guardrails echo like a metal choir. Every step we take turns into fire.
If this world wants proof that your rule is done, let it count us one by one.
Fastlane Legion, we tear the silence with a roaring front. Every caravel in the swelling hunt. When the full line surges and the road turns loud, you cannot drive crowd.
Fastlane Legion, no more kings hiding in a single name. We will grind your throne into hiss and flame.
You can say we're reckless, say our cause is wrong, but we're coming thousands strong. Fastlane Legion, we tear the silence with a roaring front. Every caravel with a swelling hunt. When the full line surges and the road turns loud, you cannot drown us. Fastlane Legion, no more kings hiding in a single name. We will grind your throne into hiss and flame. You can say we're reckless, say our cause is wrong, but we're coming thousand strong. I don't want a life where I ride alone under shadows cast by a stolen throne. If the price of justice is this rage and run, let 10,000 wheels be one. Fastlane Legion,
When the last stretch splits the dark in two, we will flood the lane and roll past you. If tomorrow asks us how your empire came undone,
let it count the ones who spun. Fastlane Legion, when the engines fade and streets fall still, only glowing tracks on the valley hill. They can write your legend in a quieter tongue, but the night remembers how we sung.
distant echoes in the cooling air,
Faint heat rising from the asphalt layer.
empty road, and yet in every region,
It still dreams of a Fastlane Legion. shutdown code. Cracked old code, rival shutdown code. When the engines fade and streets fall still, only glowing scars on the valley hill. They can praise your system in the stories told, but the night knows your code got
in the cooling air,
silent prompts fading in the asphalt glare,
fast lane humming in a cleaner mode.